Hey guys, I am so excited to start training with you today. It's going to be a really great 6 weeks. There's going to be a lot of learning and you're going to be challenged in kind of a mental way because you're going to really have to think about how you breathe and how you move. So hopefully it's something new and unlike anything you've done before. I wanted to give you a little bit of an intro before you started watching the videos. And I just want to explain what the heck's going on because I throw a lot of information at you, especially when it comes to the breathing exercises that you're going to be warming up to every day. Okay? So, diaphragmatic breathing. There's lots of talk about this. There's lots of different information on the internet. I am teaching you off of a program called DNS, Dynamic Neuromuscular Stabilization. You don't have to memorize that. You can just know DNS or not. But it's based off of movement patterns studied from babies 0 to 14 months of age. And in these months of age, this awesome PT in the Czech Republic studied these kids and watched how they breathed and how they moved, and he rehabbed his patients after that and is teaching this wonderful program, DNS. So, the first step before babies do anything, before we do anything, when you developed and I developed, was learn how to breathe correctly, okay? So, diaphragmatic breathing is how we used to breathe and how we want to breathe again. Our diaphragm is a muscle that sits under our rib cages. It's kind of like a top hat. And when we breathe in, it drops down, okay? What happens over time, we get funny breathing patterns and we chest breathe or we overly abdominal breathe and we don't move our ribs anymore. We just get all these funny compensations. So most of this program is me trying to help you fix those compensations. So that's what I mean by diaphragmatically breathing. I'm trying to get you to drop your diaphragm and expand your trunk. Your trunk is from here, armpits, all the way down to pelvic floor. That's the trunk I want you to do. We're trying to let our diaphragm drop so it can support our trunk all the way around our body. And when we take a breath in, we want our whole trunk to 360 expand evenly because we believe that the greater base of your whole trunk here, pelvic floor, even ribs wide, is going to be the most support for your spine. This would be opposed to sucking in on your inhale. So a common cue is belly button to spine. We hear that a lot in exercise. That's something we do not do for our reasons. If that works in other modalities, super cool, but that's not what I'm going to teach you. So again, the greater idea of everything is learning how to diaphragmatically breathe, expand 360 on our sides, our pelvic floor, when we take a breath in, okay? That's the first step. The second step is keeping that pressure on the breath out. So breathe in, we expand 360 in our back, through our pelvic floor, diaphragm drops through our sides, just this 360 expansion. And on the exhale, it stays expanded. That's step 2. Step 3 is we integrate movement with this pressure breath and diaphragmatic breathing. I hope this clears up a little bit of the language I'm going to throw at you and gives you an idea of what you're going to learn in these next 6 weeks. I'm so excited. I'm always here for questions. Have fun!